Well. It's finally been resolved. It only took, oh God, 2.5 months? But we have a problem customer story number 2. So, a bit of a backstory before I go into the actual story here. Pardon the slightly wet hair. When I ship stuff all around the world, right? Like, I generally have a rule of thumb. So, whenever I ship international, aka outside of the US, I don't guarantee delivery. If the buyer wants to pay extra for insurance and other things, they can do that. But I don't guarantee international shipping. I will ship international. However, I'm very explicit. I don't touch it for like insurance. So like if something happens, it's not on me, man. Like I will ship it, do whatever you want. Let me know if you want insurance. I'll put insurance on it, but that's extra. I neglected for once to put this in the post. So I sold some stuff and sure as shit, I tell the buyer, I'm like, hey, I don't guarantee international shipping and stuff generally. Where are you shipping it to? Oh, I'm shipping it to an APO address. Now, for those of you that don't know, an APO address is technically a military installation / military base / U.S. area outside the direct continental U.S. And technically, they're treated like U.S. post offices. However, I still consider them international shipping generally. So I still have the same restrictions. So if you're shipping to an APO, I will still ship to you, but you need to open up a claim if something happens. Now, to the background of the deal here. So, this individual buys some magic products off of me. It's about $2,000 worth of stuff. Haggles on price and haggles and okay, man. Like, look, let's do $1,850. Call it. Oh well, my budget's this and that, and I can't do that, and blah blah blah. This. So, I agree to go down. For lol's sake, we'll say I go down to $1,900, and he's like, oh, I can't do that. $1,800. Blah blah blah. I'm like, fine, dude. So I go down, and I meet him at his price that he wants. Where he then promptly proceeds to say, oh, can we pay with PayPal GNS? And I was like, well, sure, that's fine, but you need to pay the fees. It's 3%. And I'm like, if this guy's budget is so tight, like, why on earth would he want the PayPal GNS fees? Like, I have a YouTube channel with 1,000 subscribers, and I've done 10,000 plus sales on TCG Player, and I have good feedback everywhere. Like we're good, man. Like, there's not a problem here. Like, it's like, whatever, dude. Like, do your thing, I guess. Have fun. So he pays the fees, and it goes over what I asked originally. That's the kicker. So, like, it wasn't that it wasn't the amount he could pay. He just didn't want to pay it. He was using other excuses for it. But it's okay if he goes over his budget because he wants to pay the fees. Okay, whatever. So, I ship it to him in February. This is February of this year. This is like early this year. Like the first couple of days of February, this shit goes out. Takes like 2-3 weeks to get to him. He eventually reaches out after like a week or two of it being delivered. And he's like, hey, there's a big hole in the box. There's more damage than the photos you sent me. And I'm like, you need to open up a claim, man. Like, there's a hole in the side of your box. Like, that's not a me problem. Like, there's a hole. Like, the fucking hole. Like, I can fucking, get in there and look. Like, there's a hole in the box. Like, you need to open up a claim with your shipper. Like, your forwarding shipper, because if it didn't go to the APO and it showed up at your doorstep that way, like, you need to open a claim with your forwarding service, because you used a forwarding service probably, didn't you? Oh, that doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. Just what can we do here? Let's make it right. I'm like, well, you need to open up a shipping claim because that is damage done by the shipper. Can I help you with that? Who's your forwarder that you used? I will go look it up and assist you. Like, what can I do here? This is your fault. The photos you sent. This wasn't this damaged in the photos. Yeah, there's a fist-sized hole in your box. Like that. It's done in shipping. Like there's a fist-sized hole in the box, dude. Like, open a shipping claim. Like, That's what it's for. The insurance on the shipping is literally for this. Like, open a claim. So we go back and forth for like 8 days, I think. This dude is like repeatedly doing this shit. Like, over and over. Like, just give me some money back, dude. Like, well, what if I just open it and see if the stuff is damaged? And then, like, if it's not damaged, then we're all good, right? Well, no. If you want to open it, you're responsible for it. Like, that's how that works. Like, I'm telling you how to resolve this without incurring a loss and without me incurring a loss, and you're not doing it. So just open up a shipping claim. Well, you need to do that. My guy, I can't. You have the damaged product in your hands. I can't take photos of it. I can't submit the claim. I can't bring it into the post office who you allege did the damage, even though we both know it was your forwarding service you used. There's a problem here. Like, I can't do the claim. You need to do the claim. Go down there, file a claim. You will get back more money than what you were trying to get out of me, which, by the way, he eventually settled on $70, which was the exact amount that he wanted to pay without the fees added in. You're sensing a theme here, right? Like, it's crazy. He wanted a certain particular price, and then he files a claim for the exact amount of money that he wanted it to be originally. There's an interesting theme here. It's like you're trying to needle me in the back. There's another term I'd use, but I have to be YouTube friendly here. So he eventually says effectively F you and opens up a PayPal claim. This is in March. It's now May. Keep in mind, March, April, May. It's almost 3 months we're rolling into here. This claim, by the way, was just settled 2 days ago. 2 days ago? 1 day ago? Something like that. It was this week. It was like Wednesday or Thursday this week. When you get a claim filed on you in PayPal, generally what happens is they side with the buyer. They don't side with the seller very often. It's kind of like eBay in that regard. Like, just get bent. Buyer protections are awesome. It's why people pay for it. Honestly, I'd recommend doing it if the seller's kind of sus. Gentleman files the claim. I'm well prepared for you, you little joker, you. So he tries to file a claim saying goods not as described. And I'm like, well, I described the goods exactly like you did. And unlike you, I have you in a message that I don't mind screenshotting and sending to PayPal customer service of you saying, yes, I accept the way the goods are in the condition that they are, with photos of the front, back, side, and back. Or sorry, front, left, right, and back, and front. There we go. Front, back, right, and left, front, something like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's start a rap out of that. Left, right, front, right. No, I don't know, whatever. So I send my evidence into PayPal. Now, a fun fact. If you ship to an APO address, you don't pay the import tax because it's treated as a U.S. address for military/diplomats normally. This gentleman is not a diplomat as far as I know because, well, trust me, don't think he's a diplomat. Not for the U.S. anyway. So, clearly there's a little bit of sussy baka shit going on here, right? So, like, I'm like, I don't know, man. You travel a whole lot for someone in the military, and you're also kind of old, and I'm ex-military. Like, you don't really got the look about you for the ex-military from 20 years ago. Like, you don't got the salt in your face and the look and the side. You don't got the bullshit going on, right? You're missing the bags under the eyes. There's a lot of things you're missing for the military look. And I'm like, don't think you're military. But, so he opens the claim. PayPal says, hey, we'd like more information. And I'm like, I'm ready for this. So I send all the screenshots of the chats and the photos I sent him, with his name attached to them, of course, because I do love Facebook Messenger for that. And I sent line by line by line the entire chat, because I'm shameless. And again, open a claim, dude. Like, I'm telling you how to do this. Like, default, like, $300 of insurance. Like, it's more than what you're asking for. Like, just open a claim. They take my info. He submits some more stuff, and they're like, hey, well, we'd like some more info. And I'm like, hey, just casually, I asked him about 12 times if I could help him open a claim with the shipper he used as a forwarder. You might want to look and see who his forwarder shipper is, because there seems to be some interesting issues here, because when I bring up his forwarder, he doesn't really seem to want to give me a name. And it's interesting, but yeah, I don't know. And like, here's me asking him 9 times what his shipping forwarder is so I can help him open a claim, and him just blatantly refusing to do this over and over and over again. And lo and behold, it sits, and then PayPal does the magical, we requested more info from the buyer. And I'm like, sounds like they asked him for his forwarding shipping, whoever used for his forward shipper. That's interesting. Let's see where this goes. So PayPal's like, we'll notify you of an update in 5 to 10 days. I'm like, cool. It's April. It's May now. Definitely wasn't 5 to 10 days. So, lo and behold, he doesn't respond. Big freaking surprise, right? Big freaking surprise. This is a February, March, April, May. Yeah, almost 4-month-long sale. Now, this has gone on for. Right? And that actually does remind me, I need to send someone a booster box because I goofed something and I feel bad for them. So I need to find them in my message and send them a box of magic. 4-month-long sale. 4 months! $70 is what this dude is trying to needle me in the back for. I'm just like, I just hate this so much. PayPal suddenly messaged me and said, hey, because the buyer just refused to respond and not provide the info we requested, we're going to sign in your favor. And I'm like, holy shit, I beat the system. I beat the system. Let's go. Yeah, we won the game. So, problem customer story number 2 of an international buyer that absolutely irritated the freaking bejesus out of me. Just open a shipping claim, man. Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm not being a dick when I say this, but like, if a seller who ships thousands of things a year tells you, like, hey, I would suggest we do it this way so that you're happier, maybe just listen once in a while, because maybe it's a better outcome. What's more? $250? $70. $250? $70. Hello? Like, hello? Like, I'm like telling you how to do it. And let's be honest, like, if he wasn't using USPS, he probably could have done some shenanigans and maybe opened something and taken some things out. Maybe really, really minimize the losses and, maybe turn that into a $500 upside. Because, like, USPS, like, when you file damage claims, fun fact, they do take the crap back that is damaged. So that is the one downside. However, if it's a bunch of cards and one of those cards happens to be worth 90% of what you're claiming and you happen to leave it out on accident, I don't know, does that really count? Are we gonna... Yeah. Straight tilt, though. Straight tilt. Like, absolute mind-boggling tilt from this guy. A 4-month-long bullshit episode. Like... And then they found against him because he literally doesn't respond. Like, how sus is that? Like, the dude just doesn't provide the info of his forwarding shipping service. Like, he probably could have just provided his forwarding shipper to PayPal, and they would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, you tried. Good job, cool. Screw the seller. It's like, that's usually how PayPal claims go. They're like, yeah, we found your favor, get back. Buyer, seller get fucked. It's like, you're wrecked, nerd. Like, that's normally how the PayPal claims go. Like, I've made several of them because, well, you're ordering for the deals, and then you're trying to get some fun stuff, and then someone screws you, and you're just sad. So then you file a claim against them, and then PayPal sides with you in like 3 days. It's great. It's awesome. I've had it happen twice now. It's crazy. It's really crazy. One of them actually had the shipping label attached to it and everything. And I didn't get it. Where is it? There it is. 1 second. So this is back in the MH2 era, right? So I ordered from a highly suspect store that was going out of business. And I was very skeptical, but it was an ad on Facebook. So I was like, you know what? what the heck ever. It's a bunch of Modern Horizons 2 boxes. I'll buy a draft case. It's like $300 because they're selling at a loss. And, I'm like, let's just see what happens. So I order it, and I'm smart. I'm like, okay, we're going to pay with my credit card. Oh, you saw the spoiler. We pay with my credit card through PayPal Goods and Services. And lo and behold, they don't ship it. But they do attaching a tracking label that just doesn't update for like 2 months. So I finally filed a claim like, hey, this is bullshit. I'm not getting anything. Side with me, please. And they're like, oh, yeah, it should have been shipped by now. We'll side with you. And they ship it out. So they don't ship it out. Eventually, this random package shows up in the mail. I, to this day, do not know what these are, but they're like these little like silicone cups. I think they're like for like when someone does like the massage cup, like the cup massages or whatever. I think that's what they're for. Or they're like silicone blanks for like some kind of like mold press. But this is what my 6 boxes of MH2 draft looks like. So that's why I still have these. I have kept them as a memento for the sheer hilarity factor. But yeah, fun fact, guys, problem customer stories and a goofy story from Rich in the background of some absolute shenanigans of being a card seller. So enjoy the fun story, guys. Don't forget we have a giveaway going on. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Hopefully you enjoy the fun stuff. And remember, guys, when dealing with problem customers, just be polite. It's the only thing you can do. Just be polite and try and help them. And when it's all resolved, or to your wife, you can say all the naughty words and terrible things about the person when no one's listening. Because that's the only time you should do that. Because that's your inside voice. Remember, inside voice stays inside, doesn't stay outside. That stays the inside voice. But yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. We have a giveaway going on. It should be linked like right here probably. I'll do the drawing for that on the 15th of May. And then I will announce it. So I'll announce it next Friday from when I do this. So I will draw 4 names, I think is what I'm doing. And whoever wins, wins. And it is what it is. So enjoy. Thanks. Bye.